Hey everybody, it's the Chris and Des Show. I'm Chris.
And I'm Des.
And today we're going to talk to you about the film 10 Cloverfield Lane, which is already out. You can get on DVD or on iTunes.
That's how I watched it.
So what do you think, Des?
This surprised me. First of all, it probably would not be one that I would normally see, except for that John Goodman, who stars in it, was on our little list here as maybe being nominated for supporting actor. So that's how it got on my radar. And so Chris saw it, and then he said, so I watched it. And it's interesting. I'm not going to say good. For me, I don't know. But it was very interesting. I think it was really well made, and I love John Goodman. I mean, he can do no wrong as far as I'm concerned. He picks the right stuff for him to do. He's so good in everything that he does. And so this, I don't want to even say anything about it because of the twist at the end, and so I don't want to spoil anything, but it's really interesting. I will say that I used to watch a podcast called The Totally Rad Show, and one of the guys that used to be on that show is the director of this movie. His name is Dan Trachtenberg. He is very knowledgeable about movies. From this podcast, I knew that he knows his stuff when it comes to this. And I'm so glad to see him getting some success as a director because he's really good. Mm-hmm. And this movie is really well directed, I thought. I mean, It was really put together well. And the twist at the end will surprise you. But it was interesting. This was an interesting movie. What did you think?
I really liked it. This would not be a movie that I would normally see, only because I would think it would be very sci-fi-y, and that's not my type of movie.
No.
Right? But it's actually much more suspense thriller, psychological thriller, than it is even sci-fi. I mean, the end is sci-fi, for sure. But...
Spoiler.
Well, you don't know why it's sci-fi. But the thriller is like, oh... No, what is happening? Yeah, I love movies like that.
You never really know what's going on.
And I love that.
It's scarier.
Like,
it makes it scary.
Wait.
Yeah. That doesn't make sense.
He's this? Or is he lying? Or is he telling the truth? Or is what? And I love that. And John Goodman, let me tell you, that man, give that boy an Oscar because Seriously. He is so good in everything. The thing is, let's give an Oscar just for overall work that he's done so far.
A Lifetime Achievement Award
already, and he's got hopefully a lot more life to live.
Yeah, that's great.
I mean, obviously, I loved him on Roseanne, like everyone else did back in the day. But also,
hold on.
But also, we're talking about like all the Monsters Inc. and Monsters University movies, but just his work in Argo and in
no, it's not.
In 10 Cloverfield Lane and Trumbo last year. He is such a fantastic actor, and I think in this movie especially, he really shows that he is just excellent, just brilliant in general. And so I would say go see it for just his performance, but it's also, if you like a good thriller, it is a good thriller. More than anything else, it's a good thriller. And I think that's it. Right. Bye.
Bye.